Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of another GAVRA Racing week of excellent racing, excellent excitement here. It's Monday night, it's Fanta here, Jukebox as well, and we're currently watching Eve's Dog, and we'll check in with his championship leader, our championship rival, Chef. Sam's got a bit of feedback on my mic here as well, which I didn't like. But again, Monday night, GAVRA Racing. We're at Nurburgring. Or Nuremberg, I always get it wrong, whatever one you prefer. It's the sprint circuit, the short. And Jukebox here for a proper intro. Oh, he's concentrating on something else.
Yep, no, I'm here, Fanta. I'm just on here double checking our audio. I turned the game down a little bit more, and I turned you up just a hair.
Yeah, guys, and cheers for tuning in again here. I've got a few screens going myself now that I'm not actually broadcasting. I can get a couple of more screens up, and yeah, our hearts are still beating a bit faster, making sure we get it right, as this man's charging into the left-hander here. Hope he gets it right. We'll all settle down once we're up and running.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I think that got it for us there, Fanta.
And if you can just say, we've got a couple still in the pits here, so we don't know if there's any penalties being handed out.
I'm not sure about if there are any penalties or not, Fanta. There could be, considering Yev's Dog is still sitting in the pit. That's really not like him at all.
It's strange, yeah. And it is just practice here as well. 6.5 minutes left. And if you can just say as well, who we got? We've got this man here, right at the top, punching an early time in. Chef takes that away right away. He's standing in for Randy Lux for 2 races, I believe, this man here, Bowie. No stranger to GAVRA Racing here. Quality driver, seen him about before. There's the Sketto. This man has won a race, I think, or he's been in the podium. Let's just check my stats there. Yeah, I'm sure he's won a race there. Well, there are 2 drivers to win races, and that is 2 at the top of the championship. I'm sure we'll get the stats to you once the Jukebox is ready there.
Yeah, I'll get to the stats. I figured we'd do them when they get done with their practice here, and
yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
Between.
And I'm just looking at the screen now as well. Obviously, you've got your Nuremberg sprint up, 3.5k or 1.9 miles.
Oh, it looks.
And we've got all the
there
on that there as well.
Looks like we got a little bit of feedback from you there for a second. Found it kind of.
Oh, sorry.
I think it had cut you out completely.
Not my fault or your fault there?
There's no telling.
Cool. I did just move forward there. Maybe that was me. I'm still connected with a wire to my iPad here. I'll post a shot in my commentary box screens. I've got at least 3 going here. So always something to look at.
Yeah.
As well check in with Becerra. I was always calling him Becerra, but Becerra is Becerra.
Yeah, this night track is going to be tough, Fanta.
And again, not even mentioned that, have we?
No.
Took the lights out.
And I believe there is a good chance of rain during the race, Fanta. Hopefully it'll hold off, but
I think that's
you never really know.
The settings flung in there. So it should be dry in this qualifying. Practice and qualifying, but yeah, it could be a bit variable in the race. And it is good to be back this Monday night for GAVRA Racing again here after a week's break. We're exactly halfway through this championship. And we've seen some great races so far. I've missed one as well.
Yeah,
and we've got 60 go. And then it'll be Christmas time, so plenty of action before then, before you get your shopping done and that. So, waste of time's here. 1:22.7 for Chef Zoggy. And that Martini livery. Number 45 there. He's not far off the Chef there. Not even a blink of an eye. And we've still got Eve's dog and Solo. Wondered if there was a wee slap or some contact. And we are in these BMWs 2002 Stanceworks on project cars here. Oh, no, he's coming out now. There we go. Maybe it was just a time thing, who knows? But hopefully they can join in qualifying. We check in with King Quinn, who's doing the hosting tonight as well. Nice one, mate, for getting that done. It takes a wee bit of extra pressure to do that. Then concentrate in your race, make sure everybody's in.
Yeah, it really does.
And also, YouTube box, you know about that, man. You've got the hardest job of all, making sure it all comes together.
Oh no,
again,
once I'm set, I'm good.
I was going to say as well.
Yeah.
I've got a big shout out to Crazy as well. He's missing for a wee while. Family comes first and all that. That's all I can say. So hopefully he's back when he's ready to come back. Hopefully everything's okay. And we've seen a driver at the back there in a bit of trouble there. Was that Percy? No, who's the green car?
No, it looks like who is it? GJDM. Which yeah, as y'all can tell in the top right corner, these guys have a 58-degree Fahrenheit track, but it's 14 degrees Celsius. So it's, Fana, this is a really chilly track. I think they're gonna have bricks for tires.
I would really struggle round in this track in qualifying and practice, I'll tell you that, because I struggle to get the tyres warmed up in the desert, you know what I mean? So if you have trouble warming tyres up, yeah, you're in trouble here. But it'll all come good in the race anyway. And I did say that Bowie, man in P3, now he's in for Vandalux, isn't it? Yeah, I already mentioned that. So. Regular drivers missing.
We did see Bowie in the we did see in the live chat along with Artberg. It's good to have y'all watching.
Did they not actually do one of these races before this? Or have I just seen him in other championships maybe?
I'm trying to think where Bowie. No, I believe Bowie is a stand-in tonight.
Well, he definitely a stand-in for the next two, yeah. But I don't know if he's competed in a race this season before in this car. I'm not sure.
I don't think he has in this car yet, no.
Don't quote me on that, yep. So we are missing another two after that. Again, don't ask me to say who they are, but yep, they'll be there somewhere. Fantonetti, there you go. Put one right out of the bag here. Fantonetti and Guri. How is it you say it again? Guruk. There we go. Or Guri.
Yeah, I just been saying Guri. He's yet to correct us, so.
Yeah, no, I've got my Google Translator. And I do
Bowie did take a lot off on the inside of that turn. That's a really tough turn, fam.
I apologise, guys, for getting the names wrong in that one, but. It's just that, pronunciation, that's all it is.
And, let's see. Yep, I've got, right before this thing counts down, Fana, I'll pop our champion standings and our team points up there.
Yeah, and I'm just doing a bit of daydreaming as well there, yep.
Yeah, no, it takes a second for us to get back in it. We had a break week, and it's hard to get back in the routine.
And again, we want to do our best as well, so we want to deliver on. As soon as it starts rolling, cameras are rolling, mics are rolling, pressure, isn't it? So we're settled down now. Found my voice. Let's find Kinkman. Rounding Coca-Cola. So your last chance here, the last practice. Doesn't improve. About. Does he? No, at fourth place here. Randall will be happy with that. Percy. Here he comes. 50 seconds left.
Yep.
There's the line.
There
you have it.
And I just popped our team standings up there, Fana. And let's see here. Sig does a great job on these layouts. And I'm still really behind on our regular standings, so I thought I'd showcase Siggs and snatch his off our Discord channel, which y'all should go join. And for the teams, it looks like European Sim Racing is in the lead with 162 points, followed by ITH Racing Team with, nope, sorry y'all. ITH Racing Team has 51 points, but I keep forgetting that these aren't necessarily in order from first to last. Team Franco Racing has 76 points. Beam Racing has 58 points. Nope, I'm still wrong, y'all. Yeah, Sig does have them laid out right. European is in the lead with 291 points. ITH Racing is in second with 145. Team Franco Racing is in third with 139. Beam Racing in fourth with 118. One Mind Racing in fifth with 93. Team Bravo in sixth with 91. Sansely Team in seventh with 85. And Team Foil Hat with 42.
Yeah, one of the tinfoil boys at the bottom there, Duke Martin and GJDM 92 there. But yeah, Jukebox, you've got to look at one of the other One Mind team. A One Mind Racing there. They've got to be good friends there. Crazy and that.
Yeah, that could be who Bowie is stepping in for. And now y'all can see.
No, but I got Bowie's definitely Randalux. I seen that in a message earlier on tonight.
I got the champion points up here, y'all. And as we can see, Yevsdog is, well, he's still in the lead. Yevsdog is in the lead with 153 points. ESR Chef.
That's different for us. 3 wins.
Yeah, ESR Chef is in second with 138.
Forgetting I missed a win.
Huh?
I'm forgetting I missed a win. My favourite, obviously, won when I was missing that week. So, yeah, I thought it was 2 apiece, but it's not. Jeff's got 3 wins. Sorry, Jukebox. Take it away again.
Yeah, Soggy Squirrel's in third with 82 points. Solo is in fourth with 77. Randalux fifth with 64. Fananetti's in sixth, also with 64. Got a little bit of a run off there. Guri69 is in seventh with 62. Sacheto's in eighth with 61. King Quinn, ninth with 54. Octane is 10th with 49 points. 11th Techie with 47 points. Craze is in 12th with 44. Vaquera 13th with 38 points. Percy is in 14th with 27 points. GJDM is 15th with 22 points. And Duke Martin is bringing up 16th place with 20 points. I believe he has been missing from a few of the races.
I've got some information here as well. We're up to 13 drivers now, and it's either Techie or Guri that's joined, man. So 13 now. I think I'll just go back to saying Guerrero. It's easier.
Yeah, I think it's just all in our different pronunciations anyway, Fana.
Yep, and look at this man. He is back out on track here, so he must have been banned for a bit of a practice session. He's heading into turn 1 here. Nurburgring shot. Sprint shot, that is. This is your championship leader. In fact, many points are in it, Jukebox. I don't think it's many points. Was it 21 points or something between your top 2 in the championship? Halfway through. And the man that's catching, Chef in P2, he's won the last 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Gork.
Yeah, Yevsdog has 2 first place.
He's over it.
Your man Chef has 3 first place wins so far, but Yevsdog also has. Yevsdog's got 2 first, a third, and 3 second places.
And if I believe, don't forget, he had a disconnection for another win that he would have surely had that week. I couldn't get sleep that night. That was. And I'm only kidding you, that's just my, it was a joke there. Dun. So this man could have been looking at 4 wins, it's only 3 to Yevsdog's 2, but Yevsdog's been on that second spot more, I think, as well. In fact, I'll tell you right now, Yevsdog's been on that second spot 3 times. and Chef on it twice. Solos had a third place in the podium. Versus Sachetto placing the podium. Guerrero 2 thirds on the podium, and the last man, Soggy Squirrel, he's had 2 thirds as well on the podium. So your top 6 in the championship all been on the podium, and that's what you've got to do to get up in the points in this championship, is get yourself up. He's back in the pits here. Is he comfy with that 122.8? Can he relax there?
I don't know if he'll be happy with that or not. 122 does seem really fast around this track, though. This is definitely going to be a tough one.
I can't even remember what the times were in practice there, you know. Octane is a terrible first half of this season. This guy can do a lot better. He's due a win, actually. You know, this guy's got the minerals, got the talent. Look at that talent right there. Must love this place. Just go for another flyer here. Maybe stick with this one. He can go faster than his time. He's just set there. And I can't get down to cockpit here. Hurry up. There you go. Again, the all nighttime graphics showing a bit of blockiness there. I don't know what that was in this track there. Isn't many lights out on track at this point here. At the back, coming down the back stretch here. At the exit, the colours are again. Avant Bogen, that is there.
Well, you know, Fanny, it was just Halloween, I think, in some of my practice on in the radical around here. Yeah, I had the same black spots too, and that's what I called. I said, well, you know, it is right here at Halloween.
Somebody
he goes out on track.
Just still getting in the show here. NGK, chicane there, then Coca-Cola here. There it is again. Sometimes you think the drivers are just not getting on the accelerator quite well, but it's these cars, man. Let's see if he improves. Nope. I'll get my back up again as well. My speedo. Crossed the line well before. I thought he crossed the line there. I was going to the wrong line, but he's dog. That shows you that is a good time by Octane.
Yeah, seeing as how I didn't pay attention to any of the times during practice, man. So yeah, the qualifying times are definitely a surprise for me.
I'm sure. I can't remember seeing a 21 or a 20. I can't recall at all. But this man is up here, and inside his time. Oh, he is up here. Sorry, he's already posted it. Like 122.2 goes pole. There's no pole there for his dog.
Yeah, Octane isn't very far behind him with his 122.64.
No, he's not. That's a good time there.
Yeah.
Doggy as well. Where's Chef? Where's Chef? Oh, he's got traffic.
Yeah, it looks like the field's set pretty good. Everybody seems to be close to about the same time.
The Serra goes into the pits there. Quick by this man, the pits are coming back out. No.
We got Crazy on the feed.
Till they come back out right away. There's Crazy there.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to let you feed up. Do you need to put that up yourself for that?
Oh no, I got it right here. Yeah, Crazy, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Crazy is on here. He's rooting for Octane.
Yeah, we're up some safety box. Obviously, I can't see that. Is that something that you need to put up now with your digits?
Oh no,
the US area.
No. It's just
automatically.
No, it's just on the YouTube chat.
Right, well, I need to go to my buttons here, man, and see if I can get out of as well. And there we go. I can see it now there. Sorry guys for that. That's why I have my PC on as well here. As Octane's back to the pits and Chef move. Again, can't read too much into these times either because you don't know what drivers have got their tyres, where they like them at a certain temperature yet. But again, 40-minute race coming up after this, and that's when we'll find out who can handle these tyres the best. And Crazy's rooting for Octane there, right up in P1 there.
Yep. Sorry, y'all. I got 3 dogs barking in the background here.
If you can maybe post in the chat there as well, Crazy. Is there a standing driver in for you tonight, or are you blank score tonight if nobody turns up, man?
Yep, sorry, y'all. I keep disappearing here.
Just saying, no problem. Obviously, I usually disappear as well, go quiet sometimes. And say, Chef's getting in amongst the cones here, back to the pits. Is his rival right over the line and still can't. Look at that, a 0.00008, man. Thousands.
Yeah, man, was it all the way down to 11th place? Everyone is right on top of each other, only about a 1 second, 1.5 second
he's
difference.
Up again. He knows he can sniff this pole. He wants that pole. And who else we not watched tonight, man? Percy, not seen much of Percy, right to the back here. A 128.3. And again, I was trying to say there, cheers, Crazy, for that. As well, it took us half a season to try and nail this broadcast with the audio and the pictures. And they're still getting there. We can always improve, always make the show better. Hopefully, Banter will save the replays as well, and maybe Jukebox can post a couple of replays of highlights before we start the races as well. A wee bit of recap the week before as well. Try and fit that in if we can. Don't quote me on that, but if you've been watching the F1 with Jukebox and who's Jukebox and just I forgot his name there. That's sure Toby. Got it. Jukebox and Toby. Yeah, they've got the wee split screen going, so we can maybe do that when there's a bit of practice on all that. So watch this space. The racing will get better. The quality will get better.
Yeah.
And then the drivers will get better as well. So brilliant.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, Crazy.
I'm getting too involved into that there. Sorry.
Now, Crazy said, it says as far as he knows, there's not anybody covering for him.
Cool. No, that's what I thought. As I says, we've got Bowie. You know, what's Bowie doing away down the bottom here? He was right up the top, man, in practice. So is he going to punch one right in here at the end here? Only 22 seconds left, so that's his last chance to win for this man, and surely he's got to improve. No, he doesn't. Does he? Let's watch that again on the stream. Oh, it's cut away. Where'd he end up?
Let's see here. I don't know, but we do have...
No, still 11th.
Octane's going to be in first. Yev's Dog will be in second. Chef is in third. Solo fourth. Soggy Squirrel fifth. Techie is sixth. Sachedo seventh. Guri is eighth. Bakara ninth. King Quinn 10th. Yep, Bowie is in 11th. GJDM 12th. Percy's in 13th. And that is the lineup for tonight, y'all. And
so again, hats off to Bowie for messaging in the live chat as well there. So he's racing and in the live chat. And don't forget the man that was first in there as well, Artberg, man. Good evening, mate. Well done to Team ESR there, he's saying. So he's rooting for the same man as me.
Yeah, and they've got a big lead on everybody, so...
Yeah, we don't always go for the favourite either. You know what I mean? We go for who we think's got the minerals. And yeah, I love Percy as well, man. He's underperformed tonight as well. And what about Bowie there? We're talking him up, saying Randy Lux is going to be happy with that in practice. Yeah, it just went a bit Pete Tong, man, there. Maybe he just couldn't get a lap in.
No, I imagine it's with 10-minute practice and 10-minute long qualifying, fan. I'm sure it's really hard to get out there and get the tires hot on this. This is a really cold track.
Yep, again, Jukebox, if you've got any screens to pull up, man.
No.
Yep, we all done with info and all that coming up.
Yeah, not for this one. I like us being able to if I can get words out of my own mouth. I like us being able to talk about the race coming up, and a lot of the times they usually switch over really fast.
We need to get a wee screen of me and your faces there, you know what I mean? Smiling away while we're talking. I'm only kidding.
Well, they might not mind looking at you, but if I put mine up there, I'm just gonna scare the people off.
Yeah, I'm not the prettiest picture in the world, you know what I mean? So, as I say as well, we are looking at the GAVRA Racing Discord feed at the bottom there as well. So, broadcast Monday, Friday every week. 8:30 UK time, 9:30 Italia time. And I keep forgetting, but in the BMWs, it's the vintage series. And these Stanfords, lovely wee car. And I was going to say to the drivers as well, when you watch this back, I'd like to have a wee go in these cars, send me a few setups and that, if any's are on practicing during the week, over the next few weeks or whenever. Or if I've got time, I'll maybe send a wee message out in the chat. And, yeah, I'd like to have a wee practice together. When the racers and the commentary come together, show me how it's done. I'll let's show you the view that this man Octane's got right down to turn one.
Fana, is that rain I see on the camera?
Is it what, sorry? Yeah, well, sorry.
Yeah. It has done started raining.
The clouds up. Yeah, that was the first weather selection slot. It was rain, and that looks like heavy rain. Listen to it bouncing off the car.
And yeah, hopefully all the drivers remember to swap tires over.
Start? No, I think it does that automatically. Actually, obviously you can pick the automated by weather in the setup, but I'm sure they'll remember. Surely. Don't call me sure. Anyway, Eve's dog, he's in two. He was like a chef right in amongst it, but there he is. He is right in amongst it. Totally kidding.
This is definitely going to change things up, I think, for the drivers, Fana.
Oh, yeah. But Chef is in the box seat here. You know, he's good in the wet. And looking at Eve's dog's tyres there, you can just see his front left tyre there. That looks like a slick. But don't go away with the game punches out. And there we go. Hear the lights. Start to techie here, that was too far back. So off the line, nice there. Looks like Octane holding on to that V1 Eve's dog, so they're all sensible off the line. No wheel spinning there either. But Chef, right down the inside here, Eve's dog. Sorry, outside is that? Oh, I'm not watching what you want to watch. What do I watch? This action here, these two side by side here, turn one. Nurburgring, Chef, right up to V1, keep it calm, Chef, keep it calm. You're in front, calm down, keep moving. Watch these men squabble behind you. You watch Solo and Soggy. The next two, he comes side by side. And there's got to be some more side by sides behind that. Here we are. Fury. Bowie. So Bowie's in a great start there for 11:48 as well. Make that 7th, right up to 7th there. When the man's still feeling the pressure on it, it is the left-hander here, and that is the key corner. You can sneak down the inside here, but that splash is massive there as well, with the rat slide and cockpit. That cockpit's your box, man. Great start again here, no contact.
Yeah, no, Fana, as close as these guys were, I don't see how they didn't hit each other.
Yeah, the contact sometimes breaks the conversation up, but as it is, Chef, looking comfortable, he's still looking comfortable, Solo, the top three, they're all still close here, now look how close we get here, as we're into the last vehicle Coca-Cola, and what's he doing inside there, over the other side, and then with the Martini livery, number 45. Good start to this race here, all line of stare. Got to be smashing the back here in this last corners or not. Sarah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I see the back. So, chucking it into turn one up. Exit at turn one now. And again, all the viewers out there, hope you've got your umbrellas and hope Mrs. Chef, yeah, hope you're a nice drive watching this, watching your man. Everybody else that's watching their favourite driver. As I'm watching mine right now, opening up a gap there in a second, in a bit. And Solo's the one that's putting pressure on Eve's dog here. The top three.
Yeah, and like you said, Fan, we both know Mischief is. Yep, looks like Solo wasn't quite sure which one his lights were on there. I was gonna say we know Mischief is watching, and
yeah, as always.
one of those ghosts on the side of the screen there. And I believe King
If she's not
Quinn's...
watching, I want a text to say why she's not watching. You know what I mean? Only kidding there. But we get somebody off.
Yep,
Yeah, what a sick note. Oh, he's in the pits. Sorry, Jukebox, carry on.
Oh, no, I was going to say, just fixing to say, I know King Quinn has his significant other, Queen Vika, is watching, right. So huge shout out to her and also Mischief. Yeah, wow, this rain seems to be giving a couple of the drivers a lot of trouble, Fana.
Yeah, and you can see it's that stars. You can see the stars in the sky there, and everything. Maybe is that just more raindrops, but I think every King Quinn there as well.
Yep.
Always techie round the outside here.
And Percy and GJDM are in the pit.
Where's he going? Oh, it's going to be close here. Nudge it in the back here, maybe. Oh, it's going to map up the speedo. That's okay. They even come up when I put them up.
Yeah, I'm thinking a couple of the guys didn't think about swapping tires, Fana.
What, so guys in the pits, man? Do you think so?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, it must be. You wouldn't been that early and out that quick if you were getting damage fixed. These cars are not damaged here, so yeah. How'd you forget to put wets on?
Oh no, it does look like GJDM took a little bit of damage, but
yeah, he's damaged here as well. But again, it's just the pit stops aren't as accurate as they are in that Formula 1 game when you can see exactly what's happening. You see your front nose getting fixed, you can see what tyres are going on. Not just as not the same, but at the end of the day, we should have a wee dial on that speedo there as well, telling you what tyres are on.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could had a better way to see what tires they're on.
He's struggling there, so he's getting the wrong tyres on again, surely.
He may have
battery action here.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough break. And once you start when it starts you off wrong like that, it's hard to get your pit crew to cooperate.
This man's getting the right tyres on because he was in a slide there and they handled it lovely. And that tricky right there, that wee turn two can be tricky. Nothing, not really a marker for turning in. It's just get as close to that gravel as you can without the hit. And don't be touching too many white lines or curbs either in this weather. Especially around here, it's kind of cut off camber corner.
Yeah, that off camber right there is really tough coming out of. It's very deceiving. I always hit the power too early and just spin right on out.
Getting closest battle just now, right in the midfield here. 6th, 7th and 8th. There's your 8th. See the view he's got. There we go, so window wipers on, lights are on. And we'll just click up to see what Bowie's... That's his view earlier, that look, he's pulling out the spray there to get a better view.
Oh no! Oh, Bowie.
Wow, see what he's trying to do there. And he just come outside that draft car and yeah, lost a bit of traction big time.
Yeah, he lost his lights and everything.
Yeah, was it the... And that's, you've got to stay inside your man like that when you're in a corner. Be aware of the twitch when that wind starts hitting your car instead of the car in front. It just took it wide into the grass, and in these conditions, no chance.
Yeah, like you said, man, it looked like he touched the grass with his side tires or something, and that was it.
It was just like a wee tiny sidewall, hit the grass in it, and just dragged him right in. As it says, you don't want to hit white lines, you don't want to hit the curbs, so you definitely don't want to hit that grass. A shame there. He was having a good race, but he's in the pits here, no problem. It was a good place to crash, and he's charging into the pit there, full biff, man. He's got to get back out there, no change of tyres, just get the damage fixed, and that might take a while. Maybe it's just front end damages went on, but no, that is getting your damage fixed there. Percy in the pits as well. Again, surely he's got his tyres on this time. That pit crew don't look that confident, do they? Well, I don't know, it's shrugging their shoulders, looking at each other, well, I don't know. But me again, it's not my fault. I is. And then it goes.
Yeah, hopefully he got his tire situation straightened out.
Yeah. Chef. Lap 5. 6. Oh, who's out front there? Looks like King Quinn again. He'll be a lap down. Yep, there he is.
Yeah. But Chef is
Right.
the guy
Oh,
that
run
likes
more
the rain
grass
for
here,
the
more
BMW.
grass for Soggy Squirrel. Where's he going? Oh, how did he hold that? I thought that was, yeah, right off the racetrack. Wow, that was some good driving in there. Bro, does that kind of incident give you confidence, or does it make you the next time you get there? Only to watch that one again. Next lap round is Octane. Is but she settled through Soggy. There's Soggy with catch after his wee spin there. But he has got a bit of grip there when he's slinging
Yeah, I was
wide
noticing that, Fana. He just
up and they're side by side here. 73, 45 yellow cars through. Guri on Soggy there.
Where is Soggy Squirrel sitting at right now? Hello, Soggy Squirrel sitting in 7th place right now. Yeah, these guys just aren't. Some of these guys aren't letting up off each other at all, Fana. They're staying right on top of each other. And let's see here. Yeah, Chef's in first. Yev's Dog's in second. Solo's in third. Sachedo is in fourth. Octane is in fifth. The Octane's having him a good night, crazy. Soggy Squirrel in sixth. Guri in seventh. Kara in eighth. Techie ninth. King Quinn 10th. Bowie has fallen back to 11th. That little touch on the grass. Percy is in 12th, and GJDM is currently in last in 13th. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, Fana said something about we had lost a. Oh, as Octane really slides through turn 1. This is the one I hate, though. That turn 2, like Fana said, there's not a marker. Oh, as we do have a couple people getting off and going around. Oh, looks like Solo was still struggling to get some grip back into the car. And, yep, and King Quinn. So, yeah, King Quinn is falling down to 10th. And who was it? That was Solo. Solo is still in 4th place, though. Yeah, this is not an easy track in the rain. Very tough. Not a lot of grip. And these cars love to slide. Oh no, GJDM. He's lost his lights again. Oh! I think we're starting to see some puddles forming, Fana. We're seeing too many cars go off in about the same place. And, yep. Sachedo with Octane and Soggy Squirrel not too far behind him. What are we looking at there? See, where is Sachedo? And Octane's only about 1.5 seconds behind Sachedo at the moment. Well, stand corrected. It looks like he's going to go for it. Oh! As we have, it looked like that may have been King Quinn that hydroplaned a little bit. Oh, Fana, the rain's definitely proven to be really tough on this track for these guys. Oh, we got the Schmied on the live chat. He's rooting for ESR. But yeah, we've got Chef and Yev's Dog in first and second, so I don't think they're going to have to worry about Team ESR getting knocked off the leading points for teams. We're on Yev's Dog coming down the straight. See how he handles turn 1. Some of these guys are really starting to get a little squirrely through there. Oh, nice slide. Damn. Yeah. Yev's dog is driving the hell out of this car in the rain. And of course, obviously, Chef is, but Yev's dog is only 2.5 seconds behind him. And Solo, they do have a good break from Solo. Solo is 18 seconds behind Yev's dog. Solo in 3rd. But Sucheto is only 6 seconds behind Solo. And yeah, I was kind of hoping the rain would slack up a little bit. We are just under 30 minutes now. These guys have been running around here for just over 15 minutes. Becerra also carrying a little... Oh, Becerra. Very nice save, though. Oh, and of course I said something and he fell victim to the commentator's curse. I was just saying, it was a great save coming around that corner, and it looked like he gassed it and lost it again. Yep, GJDM, yeah, still back in the pits. He's having a hard time. He's really struggling in this race. I hate to see any of our drivers struggling that bad, but this is a brutal track, and with the weather settings GAVRA runs, the guys really didn't know exactly what the random weather slot was until it was race time. So the rain was a huge surprise on all these guys. But of course, you know, Chef, he loves the rain. We don't have to worry about him in it too much. He is already, yep, he is flashing for the back marker to let him by. Fantastic courtesy from our back marker. Oh, as Percy has got off. Percy always does really good in the rain. I think Percy's having a little trouble with his pit crew tonight. I've seen Percy spin out more times in this one race than every race I've seen him in. I've seen him in a lot of races so far. He's spun out more here combined, or spun out here more than all the others combined. So yeah, he's definitely having a hard time with his pit crew and with the rain. Bowie also carrying a lot of front end damage. Not too sure what's going on with everybody losing grip, Fana. Yep, sorry y'all, I was double checking to make sure Fana's still there. He probably had to step away for a second. Yep, but we are all currently on Guri 69, and Guri is, let's see if I can read my little bitty writing over here. Guri's currently on, oh, as it looked like GJDM went around again. Poor GJDM, he's really struggling in the rain here. It's a great job though that he's actually hanging in here. Percy's off. He's way off. Percy also having a hard time. But yeah, hats off to these guys that are struggling with the rain so bad, like DJDM and Percy and all four, sticking in the race and seeing it through. It's really tough. Percy is still sitting there. He may be having more trouble than we think. He may be just trying to take the time to yell at his pit crew. I think I would if I was him. Bowie with where is Bowie on? Bowie in 10th. Yep, I was trying to figure out who it was right up behind him, whether it was a back marker or for position. Because we do have a lot of these guys who've got separated and everything in a lap from the rain. Octane still giving us just a nice little slide. Some of these guys are really handling the rain great. Some of them not as good. Yeah, let's see. Octane, yeah, which that is Octane, really close to Sachedo now. He is within 1 second. So maybe we'll get to see him make a move here. He may just be trying to stay behind him and ride his tire tracks. Octane did have a nice little slide there. No, Octane is staying right there behind him. I think we'll see him make a move for too much longer. Of course, once you start getting up behind him, right up behind him to try, when you're close enough to make a move, you can't really see anything from all the spray. Yeah, and it looks like, I think these guys, these are our closest drivers at the moment. Let's see if I can do the math real quick. Yeah, ESR is 3.5 seconds, or Chef is 3.5 seconds in front of Yev's Dog. Yev's Dog has a 25-second lead on Solo. Solo has 8 seconds on Sachedo. And of course, Octane is really, he's right there. He's just under 1 second from Sachedo. And Octane has about 21 seconds, 20 seconds, nope, sorry, off 30 seconds in front of Guri. Guri also very close with Soggy Squirrel. It says Soggy Squirrel is only 1 second behind Guri, so potential battle there later on, or they could just be trying to keep it on track and go with it. We have just reached the halfway mark. Techie, how is Techie? Techie has about 15 seconds in front of Becerra. Becerra has about 35 seconds in front of Bowie. Bowie, 28 seconds in front of King Quinn. And it looks like we did lose Percy, which has put GJDM in last. But it seems... No, yeah, I was looking at really small numbers. King Quinn is about 5 minutes in front of, or 5. I'm not sure, y'all. He's got a really big lead in front of GJDM. Unless King Quinn messes up big time, he doesn't have to worry about GJDM catching him. I believe that is about 5 minutes at this point. But GJDM has had a lot of trouble, had to stay in the pits a lot. Yep, Soggy Squirrel really getting close to Guri. Not quite able to make the move there. Looked like both of them were really struggling for a little bit of grip. Yeah, like I said earlier, once you get up close to your opponent, you really can't see much. But if you move off to the side so you can see, you're no longer on the line, racing line you really want to be in. So it's a bit of a give and take. But yeah, as soon as you step off the racing line from behind them so you can see, you kind of put yourself at a little bit of a disadvantage just from track position where you really need to be or have your car. And Soggy Squirrel might have it down the inside. Not quite, really close. Guri did a great job of hanging on to it. He did go a little bit wide through that turn. Left the door open, but Soggy Squirrel not able to capitalize on it. So, yeah, Guri making his car just as wide as he possibly can. Natty G1, it should be getting broadcast. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, we did have a car around there. I'm not sure who that was. For the paint job, it almost looked like it may have been one of our leaders. I hope not. The F1 race should be getting broadcast. I believe it may be on the GAVRA Twitch channel and not on the YouTube though. So you might want to check there if that's the one you're looking for. I think that's what they did last week. Was they put it on Twitch. But there a notification should have gone off from the Discord bot and notified where it was. Sorry, y'all. And let's see. Oh, yep, Fana has us on Chef. Yeah, Chef's still 2.5 seconds in front of Yev's dog. But he is surrounded. No, we're on Bowie right now. Sorry, y'all. I was going to say, Bowie looked like Bowie was in the middle of a pack of front markers, so not the most comfortable place to be. And yeah, this battle's still going. These guys have been hammering it out for a couple of laps now. Just Soggy Squirrel still right behind Fury, putting pressure on. Still has not been able to get around him. Like I said, Fury is making his car really wide. Yeah, these two just not letting each other go. I believe these are the closest people on track. Yep, Soggy Squirrel, Guri. Sachedo is within about 1.5 to 2 seconds. Well, 2 seconds now behind Solo. It looked like almost had the move there. Soggy Squirrel really trying to get more around Guri, but Guri is just shutting him out. It's great defense by Guri through turn 1s and 2. Oh, and it looked like Soggy Squirrel did give him just a little bit of a bump going through the turn. Doesn't look like it really altered his course though. So I always like to say no harm, no foul, personally. But as yeah, so Soggy Squirrel has. Looks like he did give him a little bit of breathing room back though. And yep, y'all excuse me for one. Oh no, never mind. I'm still here. Jeff's still in the lead. Yeah, Chef, he loves the rain. As I'm trying to, I can't quite tell if there's rain on the camera anymore or not. It looks like it may have quit raining. They are down to the last 12.5 minutes of this 40-minute race. Chef, one of the only few cars that has not picked up any damage. Yeah, there's some weird lighting when they come through that little dip on that turn. Sorry, y'all. I was just popping over to the Discord channel, which all of y'all should go to the GAVRA website. Address is right up top above the track name, gavraracing.ultravista.org. You'll find all the information on there. If you're new to sim racing, you can sign up for the Academy. I believe they will be broadcasting the Academy races on Wednesday. So if you're new to sim racing, you can sign up for that, see if you like league racing or not. I think most of us do enjoy it. And at the bottom right hand corner, you'll find the link to our Discord, along with links to help support us. We are community driven. We're not one of those that has any fancy sponsors, so it's all people putting their own time into it. And GAVRA, our leaders, PC is having a little bit of trouble at the issue, so if anybody wants to donate to help see if we can get his PC fixed, then we can start updating all the stuff on all the stats on the webpage again for y'all. But yeah, go to the website, sign up for everything is what I suggest. Go for the Academy, go for races, go to the sign up for the Discord, like and subscribe for the YouTube videos and the Twitch. I mean, just go for all of it. Be greedy, go for all the GAVRA stuff. It's a great community. Lots of great people in here racing. Oh yeah, no, I never finished saying why I went over to the Discord. I was popping over to the Discord to see what happened to Fanta there. He may be having some mic issues, I think. As Sachedo is still in 4th. I don't think anybody's going to end up getting by Chef, though his teammate is closing in. Yevsdog is down to 1.8 seconds from Chef, but Yevsdog still with 33 seconds in front of Solo. But Sachedo is only... Yeah, Sachedo's only about 2.5 seconds in front of, or behind Solo, so we can still make up a little bit of time. They still got 9 minutes left. Octane is not too far behind, about 8 seconds behind Sachedo. And then we have a big jump from Octane to Soggy Squirrel. So it looks like what do we have there? 2 back markers making way for the front marker? I believe so. Or no, that could be 2 front. Yeah, no, those are front markers. 2 front markers are letting a back marker try to unlap itself. But yeah, great on you guys. King Quinn's trying to make a push and see if he can pick up a little bit of time, but he is still... Well, he's picked up a little bit of time. He's only 30 seconds now behind Bowie. But unless Bowie makes a huge mistake, I don't think King Quinn will get into the top 10. It's definitely stopped raining. And always talks about the spray off of the tires. See if we can see any. Nope, it's a little dark. Nope, not a lot of spray off the tires anymore. So these guys should really be starting to eat up their wet tires. Oh, poor GJDM's car. It's a good thing we're racing in the dark. I don't know if y'all can see how good you can see his car. His poor car's pretty beat up. GJDM's had a hard night, but done a top-notch job by sticking in this race and finishing. Oh, it hurts to look at his car. He's not had a good night, but the fact that he is stuck in there, he keeps pitting, he's stuck in, and that's what it's all about. After all, well, we all want to win. The whole objective of the race is to finish the race, which can be very difficult. Down to 7 minutes left of this race. Yev's dog now right up behind Chef. Yep, so we are seeing a battle start to come in for first and second right here at the end of the race. We usually see some good battles at the end. But other than these guys, the closest people is still Soggy Squirrel and Guri, but that's about a 4-second gap. But yeah, Yev's dog is definitely trying to get himself in the position to challenge his teammate. Yep, and thanks to everybody that's watching on the stream.
Am I back on there, man?
Oh, now there you are, Fana.
Mate, oh, come on, man. I was having a blinding race there, guys. Sorry, man.
Oh, it's all good, Fana. I don't know what happened to you. Yeah, you were there, and then you was just kind of gone.
I was like, where's jukebox? You know what I mean? Oh, you kidding me on, man. What a race we've had. I've been banging the comments here, man. That's a shame, man. It's my fault, but I just went away. The wee man came down. Had to go to the toilet for a toilet break. Come back, and yeah, it's just more things we need to check when we come back. Make sure your voice is there. No reason.
Yeah, but you probably did like me and put it on mute.
No, again, I didn't touch any buttons, but I don't know if it's maybe the Discord or whatever is went into a bit of idle stuff, you know what I mean? Right, that's one to watch out for anyway, if you ever kind of go away now. But Banter's back now, sorry about that, guys. I thought Jukebox was away. Weird. Well, and I did say, I was like, hopefully Jukebox doesn't fainted or anything. And thank God that he didn't faint and fall onto his PC and hit the button for off. You know what I mean? Then we would be in trouble. But no, Banter's back. I'm okay. Jukebox okay here. Look at the end of this race here. We get contact with Kingpin there. You must have known I was there when I'm doing the buttons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could tell you were there, and I could see you doing the buttons.
Oh, I've been shouting at the telly, having a great race, and because of that now, Chef's 8 seconds down behind Eve's dog. What's happened there? Missed that. So.
Yeah, Crazy just said something about it on the live feed.
Yeah,
he just said,
I was watching the Crazy, and again, guys, if that happens again, one of the commentators go missing, and you're on the live chat, get a text out there. Can't hear Fanta, and I've seen that coming up. But again, brilliant race, brilliant experience here. Make sure we get it right for the next time. And wow, I'm just going to big it up for these last couple of laps here. It's a shame I can't big it up a bit, Chef, man. And we've seen Eve's dog go through into P2. He was looking handy there. Putting that, was it a 1.5 fastest lap in a couple of laps ago there?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, he started turning it on. And Chef was turning it on before that, but then I was like, that's right, the rain stopped. Because the rain stopped here, the track's drying out, and there's no need for tyres. We're only 3 minutes left in this race. No need for your window wipers either. But again,
Oh, yeah, Crazy says that, yeah, Yev's dog made a great move in turn 1 and made a good pass, and
yeah,
Chef had a little bit of contact with a back marker and spun him out.
Yeah, again, yeah, I seen some contact with King Quinn and a few others coming through, and then Octane was doing brilliant, right in amongst 2-lap cars. But again, his dog's still punching in the green times there. And Chef, he must have took a bit of damage of that, because he was flying into that turn 1.
Yeah, it looks like his front fender might be a little bit
Yeah,
crumpled.
11 seconds down after leading this race again, but he'll dust himself off. And again, it's not done yet, still 2 minutes left, so this man can still get some troubles, but he he'll still take that second place and dust himself off, and he'll just beat him in the next race. It's just a minor glitch.
Yeah, it looks like. Let's see. I'm trying to see who's the closest. It
Oh,
looks like.
Sachetto.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
This is for the last place of the podium, yep.
So yeah, so Sachetto really wants to try to catch up with Solo, but Solo's been having a really good. He's been having a great race.
And is this for a fight? I was watching this one as well here. This one at the back here, down the inside for Becerra on the way. Oh, and there's somebody else getting involved here as well.
It's hard to tell. It looks like it may be a front marker in between them, Fana.
Yeah, we've got Billy in the middle there, Becerra in front. And using that other yellow car again, not too sure. Not JDM, he's in the green. There it is, yeah, it's
Guri with a little bit of contact. Nobody wanting to give up right
so
here
that
at
is
the end of the
Guri.
race.
That is Techie, Bowie in the middle with Becerra. But this is the one for the fight here. And we need to actually check in because they're coming across the line there, and this man, he's still maybe going to sneak another lap after this, is he not? Because we've got 26 seconds of the countdown, or is he going to get there?
Let's see, where was he on the track?
Second between these two, so these two will definitely be doing another lap. Oh, there it is, just clipped right in there.
Oh, no.
See me crash into turn 1, or turn 2 there, sorry.
Oh.
Well, I just knew something was going to kick off there, and it's kicking off with these two heading down the straight, but you just need to check the time, because the timer's just going to click now, and it is going to click now, and this man's coming up to the line, so is this a checkered flag, I believe, for Reeves Dog? There it is, he's flashed the lights. That's the checkered flag for Reeves Dog. This man's 11 seconds behind. Rounding Coca-Cola for that time, lap 27. It's a fight here. Oh, can't see him, I can't miss Chef. Can't miss Chef and miss Chef. So there we go. The man, P2, gutted again, man, but P2 is on the podium, and these two go low. You see him come round, but this man behind Sachetto is going to come round first. It's actually the man at the back there as well, Octane. The three of them are all see each other. And again, Bowie and Becerra are fighting behind us as well, but we'll into the chicane for the last time. Keep your nerve. After the chicane, it's cool, your job's done. Coca-Cola should be no problem after making it through the chicane.
Yeah, no, that is a tough little chicane to get through.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting the full beans over. We're going to have a wee race for the line, but it's not enough time back on the road there. They flash their lights, and Octane behind that. So let's get back to that fight with these two. And, oh, they must have already finished the laps there, lap down. And that is your race. Race over, man. That was a great race. And I'm so sorry I was missing for at least, 20 minutes of that. And then the penny just did drop. I was like, maybe that's no, and I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. So take round down, jukebox, sorry.
Yep. Yevsdog with a great win there at the end. Chef in second. Solo, it looks like, was third. Sorry, y'all. I'm back down here to a little bitty screen. Let me see if I can change that real fast before they move. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Chef in second. Yeah, I was right. Solo in third. Sachetto came in fourth. Octane in fifth. Augie Squirrel sixth. Guri 69 is in seventh. Techie eighth. Becerra ninth. Bowie in 10th. King Quinn 11th. 12th was GJDM. 13th was Percy. Yeah, they had a great race tonight, Fana. Definitely tough with the rain.
Yeah, just with my commentating there as well, when you miss it, it's like having a great race, and then you get to the end, and you've got no points, no way. But no, it's happened before. But no, I was still there watching the race, and yeah, brilliant race in the wet there. Your GAVRA Racing, that's a great race to kick off your Monday night.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, I'll be racing tomorrow night in the F1, and Jukebox, you can maybe give us a rundown on what's happening on the rest of the week.
Oh yeah, we'll have F1 tomorrow at same time. Wednesday will be the GT1. Thursday will be GTEs. Fridays will be the Radicals, and in 2 weeks we'll have another 3-hour endurance race in those monster LMP ones.
So again, I'm just going to save replay as well here. I remembered there, and maybe bring you a few replay clips that we missed in the race there for next week.
And Fana,
prior to the start next week's race. Yeah, and in fact, next week, let's get the digits up. We're off to. We're off to.
We'll be off.
I had it there. Hockenheim, is it?
Yep, we'll be off to
Hockenheim.
Yep.
Short. So we're keeping it in Germany here.
And well, Fana, who were you eyeing for a driver of the day tonight? And anybody on the live chat, if y'all want to chime in real fast while we figure it out.
Again, the guys at the top, Octane and sorry, no Octane. I'll get to Octane in a minute. Chef and Eve's Dog. Yeah, they're the performers at the top, aren't they? But I'm going to go for Octane, man.
See,
yeah, it's Octane or Sassetto, maybe. I'd say.
Yeah. See, I was actually thinking. I was thinking of GJDM because he had such a hard race and he stuck in there with that wrecked car the whole time.
And I did say, I don't know if you obviously never heard it in some of my commentary as well there, but I was like, GJDM, last place, man. Look at that car. Still going for it. You know what I mean? All that.
Oh, Crazy says that he has to give it his votes for Chef.
Aye. But Chef should have won it, and he didn't. I didn't actually see that incident in it either. But yeah, everybody's got their own opinion. It's like everybody's got their own nose, and they can pick their own. So, brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Fan. I guess since there's 3 of us voting on this, and we all picked a different person. I guess that 3 people tonight get driver of the day.
Yeah, again, if we want to pick a deciding factor, we'll just give it to my favourite, the Chef, and be done with it then. But I don't want to show favouritism or anything there either in my race driver pick. But no, Octane, brilliant start. He had a brilliant qualifying, nearly nailed it, stayed up front for a bit, wee instant, and then he was further down, and then he did put right to the back of the podium place there in 5th place, I believe he finished. Yeah. Great race there, guys. Yeah, definitely. Jukebox, I'll try and get some highlights posted to you that you can maybe give us a wee shot of what we missed.
Yeah.
In that race. Next week.
I think we can definitely get that done.
Again, so if you want to actually see what happened to Chef in slow motion, you better tune in next week to see it before the race then. Right? Cliffhanger.
Yeah. And
oh, brilliant, guys.
Yeah, Fan, I don't really have a. Oh, sorry.
Nothing else to say, man. Apart from
I don't really have a whole lot to say. Except yeah, thanks to everybody on the Gavra team, Fana. Huge thanks to you. Huge thanks to Gavra himself, and especially everybody that watched the race. Y'all are the ones that really make it worthwhile. And the drivers.
That's why we do it as well. But
viewers and the drivers, it's all about y'all. And I'll be quiet now, Fana. I'll let you take us out.
Yeah, I'll finish it off, man. As we all know, the admin, they do their stuff, man. They always get the big thanks. But the big thanks goes to the drivers, first and foremost. And we do turn up to do the commentating, but we do enjoy it. But it is the viewers. If there's no viewers, no drivers, then we ain't got a job. So hope you enjoy that Monday night GAVRA Racing Championship and the BMWs. And hopefully you look forward to some more broadcasts for GAVRA Racing this week. We've got some great commentators, and they all do a great job, man. So, yeah, thanks for everything, man. And I catch you next week for Hockenheim Short again. So, catch you next time, man.